Here we go, brand new MEGELLDA summons in. I mean, having a look at this banner, of course, we are getting the typical net marble 3% rate, but a couple characters on here I can use. I definitely can use a couple dupes over the Hauser, and then other than that, the Captain Meliodas, despite how bad he is, net marble for some reason hasn't put him on a lot of banners, which is kind of nice of them. Other than that, pretty much everyone else here is 6/6, and I'm hoping I can get a couple dupes of this MEGELLDA, because I'm still in need of doing the Skull and Hardy card farming, and considering I don't have a high ult level Freya or even a 3/6 or higher Freya. Wow, starting off with Sun and Sky, that's really nice. With all the SSR animations we're getting as well. Could even maybe start off with a triple, could be kind of nice. But yeah, damn, if this could, no way we're actually going to start off and get the MEGELLDA first summon. Yeah, I really need the Skull and Hardy cards, so really need to do that. Freya at the 3/6 can kind of speed farm that so well, is using her alongside the Skardis, so we'll see how I can go with the MEGELLDA. Kind of just running her with the Thona, the Ultimate Escanor, and then the Purgatory Meliodas is the kind of team I'm going to be going for. But let's see, opening up the video, can we get more than 2 SSRs from this Sun in the Sky animation, please? Okay, no, definitely just looks like the 2 there. I'd be really surprised if we could get one of the SRs to fake out, but should be around 3rd or 4th SSR in here, so we won't try and skip too many of them. There we go, there's that boy. There's that boy Gustav here. I'm keen to see how some of these characters will look in Origins, because I think we actually get a couple minutes of gameplay sometime within the next coming days. I think they're doing a live stream or something along the line. We have also got all of the other gameplay they've given us, but no actual kind of in-depth, more just trailer stuff that we've seen so far. Man, I was completely wrong about how early the SSRs were in. Were they going to be the last 2? I think they might be. This also being a super cheap banner means I don't have to spend a goddamn thing, which is absolutely amazing. Man, playing this and Dokkan as of recent, been a little hard on the spendings. We'll 100% take that Meliodas dupe there. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, almost the final 2 SSRs. I mean, a hot start to say the least. And if I were any of you guys, even just going the first multi to get the 1 gem multi does seem worth it in my opinion. Wow, back-to-back SSRs with the Lost Vein there. Hitting a multi for 1 gem, the amount of stamina pots you're going to get is going to be worth it. SR coins are still useful for Super Awakening, and then if you can snag an SSR or 2, that's 100%. Ult leveling units are super important, whether it comes to any of the content you're going to be using them in, or just when it comes to the box CC side of things. In the previous summons I did in yesterday's video for the part 1 thank you anniversary banner, I actually ended up getting quite a bit of GP from that, so all this kind of stuff, just please, if you get characters, make sure you invest the ult levels before you actually go ahead and spend them in the coin shop. The coin shop isn't too strong anyways nowadays, but MEGELLDA? Jormungand. Unfortunate, already 6/6 on the Jormungand, but we take it. Yeah, really closing out on, I mean, I still have a little whiles to go, but actually having all of the characters max Super Awakening, I'm getting close to the point where it's just the SR and R characters, which are a lot cheaper. There's still a couple of characters I want to kind of hold out on. The Halloween Meliodas is one of them. I feel like I could probably get an extra dupe or 2 of him when he comes back around Halloween time, just to make it a little bit cheaper. It's not like I need any content as of right now, and I don't do any randomizers or anything like that with having to use these characters, but let me know if you guys would like to see me use just some random teams or even do some randomizer kind of videos, because I think that stuff could be really interesting, and there's definitely an audience for that. I know there's probably a couple of you guys that would really like that kind of content. With only doing the daily videos as well, I feel like with the 7 days we get of each week before the next update comes out, or sometimes 2 weeks, I do usually kind of get to show off everything that needs to be done in the updates, so not usually too many days where I'm struggling for a video idea or a team to use. Here we go, GSSR on this one. I believe it's actually in the multi that we'll get it right at the end, so not one of those where we'll get it at the end. I don't think other than this we got a crazy amount with today's update. I know we did get the April Fool's illustrations for some of the festival characters, which is super sick. I had a look at those before this and absolutely love what they've done with some of them. The Light Elizabeth looks so goddamn good, and the Purgatory Meliodas is insane. Honestly, maybe better than his actual artwork, not gonna lie. Yeah, just the one there. So other than that, we do get the Hawk Pass, which is sick. We get the new, oh damn, that is so good for me. We get the extra Escanor costume, so for some of you guys that are free to play and need the extra cosmetic, it is also alright, the kind of football costume they've given him. All of the regular rewards have pretty much stayed the same. Other than that, is that really it? That Knighthood boss has changed, and the MEGELLDA, of course, so little lackluster when it comes to this week's content, but if I'm not mistaken, we should have the double drops for the demonic beast battles, which is absolutely huge. One of the main reasons why I'm so keen to kind of get this MEGELLDA and get the whole demonic beast battle farming thing on the road. God damn, man, the shafted multis are real. Back to another one of our free gems here, or the free multis basically. Oh, not looking too good. Oh man, I'm keen to see what they're going to do. I do believe they also have a live stream announced for a catastrophe character, which is super weird. People have been saying it's going to be a awakened Roxy, which I think would be super sick. Probably my favorite character out of all of the catastrophe characters that we've gotten, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I'd really like to see that. The catastrophe characters, even though they are a little bit boring, especially compared to the Ragnarok characters, I think they do deserve a little bit more love. Whether or not we'll see them in Origin, though, is a complete mystery. Another Lost Fan animation here. But yeah, I wonder if, because the Origins are supposed to be just a continuation of Grand Cross, if we'll see some of those collaborations again, if we'll even be able to kind of transfer or have some correlation between our Grand Cross account and our Origins. I doubt they'll let us keep all of our characters, obviously that'd be a whole lot of work for them. And then yeah, once again, back to the collaborations, we'd be able to play as characters like Terry and all these other characters, so not sure if they'll do that, but I'd like at least something for spending so much money on this game to kind of move me over to Origins. Come on, just the one? Yeah, that's alright though. I'm thinking this one's right at the end again. Yeah, we'll see. We really haven't got much when it comes to Origins, so 2024 release is a little whiles away. God damn, man. Also, hair's wet and looks absolutely terrible, but I really wanted to get these MEGELLDA summons out of the way, so we have to work with it. Come on, Golgius. Should be coming up here. Somewhere in the next couple. I really don't want to skip it in case we actually get the MEGELLDA. I've had a couple times where I've been a little trigger happy on the red skip key in the top right and gone ahead and skipped out the animation, which I like to see. I like to kind of get that stuff in the video. Although we don't get it every time because 3% rates are absolutely horrible, we can pray that they're going to get better. Oh, would you look at that? There she is, the brand new MEGELLDA. Damn, that costume is so good as well. Okay, 2-6. We take that. And we can use that in the thumbnail as well if we like. Let's go. And then the 10th and final 30 GP for her there. I mean, who knows? We can maybe even get a dupe in this final one. Can I get a sun? No? Yeah, a little bit wishful on that one, but 2-6 is definitely a lot better than we walk away from most summons, especially considering it's only the 242 gems that we have to spend for this one. Absolutely amazing. We'll go ahead and claim these here. These red enhancement stones have become so useful. I did, of course, do the video where I went over my entire account. You guys would have seen tons and tons of gear I've worked on. Yeah, literally just going ahead and doing all of this, trying to 5-star all of the SSR pieces and all of this part especially takes a lot of effort, but there we go, brand new MEGELLDA. Wouldn't really recommend you guys summon on this banner if of course you do. I hope you get super lucky, one and done her, and then kind of leave the banner, but that about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.